Oh, now I can hear you. Can hear me because I was muted. You know me, I'm muted sometimes. So, how are you doing today, Ghosty Faz? I can. You can hear me now. You should be able to hear me now. Let's see if I switch things up. If you can't hear me still, that's not good. Oh, it should be able to hear me now. I was just click the unmute button. So you hear me now? Should be able to hear me now. So, on my side, the StreamYard side should be able to be heard. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me now. If not, then I don't know what to say. Restart the stream. I don't know. Yay, very good. Go see fast. You can hear me now. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So hopefully you're doing well. I don't know if you want to join the stream or whatever. You can let me know on Discord or not, if or the chat. But if you want to just watch me do things, or you're gonna have me in the background, you can do that too. But I'm doing research, and basically the episodes of doing this specifically, this is the last three episodes. There's one today, and the next 2 weeks will be the final streams for the research project. But this Thursday at noon, I'll be having the simultaneous Q&A, and Yosef already said he'll be there on Thursday, so I'll be excited to that. You can't be. Oh, no problem, no problem. So, but yeah, Thursday is the simul with Q&A. So the restarting of that, that'll be fun. This Thursday, and the 4th of December. So it'll be fun. That'll be fun. So, alrighty. So let's go back to the research. So let's see if I can get the link to the query database. That is helpful to see what is already, let's see, research. I can, let's say, pile on that. So, okay, we have e4, e6, d4, d5, takes in d5, takes d5 back. And then we have the bishop e3 line. Let me see, it's just base. So bishop e3, knight f6, h3, knight f6, h3. This is where, okay, the query database says we could do bishop f5, best by test, and bishop b6. That's weird how it goes. Bishop f5 is best. But let's see if I can have Stockfish agree with that. So the query database says bishop f5 is by research best. Let's see if Stockfish agrees with that. It says for a little bit it's best, but let's have a think for a little bit. Let's have it stew and think about things like that. It says this is basically a tight race between bishop f5 and bishop b6. My old research says bishop b6 is a woof, and but now it's saying bishop b5. So let's do what the query database and Stockfish says. Bishop f5 is the way to go to the promised land. So let's do that. Let's do that. Bishop f5. F3. It makes sense. No pigeons. And it says now do bishop b6 now and knight b7. So let's go back to the chess space. Knight f3. Knight f3 says bishop b6 score is a great 25% score, which is basically majority of 4 games. 3 of them will be wins for black. That's good. That's good. In that small sample size, but it's good with less. So it says we should go knight 6. Really? No, it's debating between other things. So, well, that one being said, we'll see what this says. But yeah, go see. I'll be showing Stranger this whole your reaction to the 7 episodes of the Gauntlet today. So I'll be showing him that today. If he's here, I think he'll be here sometime today. Yeah, that'll be fun to see your reaction of all 7 episodes. I recorded it, so I'll say, all right, I am live, live, live streaming now. All right. Live streaming. I'm live streaming. All right. Okay, let's see what Stockfish says to go. What to do? Zen's place to go. Knight c6, knight b7, bishop b6. All right, let's have it stew. Let's have it stew. No worries. Just do whatever it wants. So it says now bishop b6 or knight b7. Most recent one, knight b7, so maybe more credibility in knight b7. Stockfish is saying either way. This is now is leaning towards bishop d6. All right. Lip streaming now. Let's bishop b6 makes some major sense. Okay, major sense. All right, so Sussy says, good morning. Good morning to you. I am currently live streaming. All right. Through 6. Okay. You'll join. All right. Thumbs up to you, Sussy. Sussy's gonna join me in the stream. Hello, stranger. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So, would you like to watch Ghosty Faz's reaction to all 7 episodes of the Gauntlet? So I ended up the 7th episode. So every episode is good. Yes. Okay, very good. Please, yes. Let's say put this chess engine on pause, save it for now, and let's go back to the YouTube and show you all the episodes. And you can see a little bit of the actual chat of Twitch, and there's people like Sussy and other people, Cat Meow, watching the reaction of Ghosty, and Ghosty's reaction is pure gold. It's worth thousands of words. So basically, I saved a reaction to the point where he just bounced off Rampam and okay, how's it going, dude? I'm good because I was playing basketball game and it closed my game. Oh, okay, sounds good. So now I'm gonna show Sussy Stranger Ghosty's reaction to all the 7 episodes of the Gauntlet. And he hasn't seen his reaction. He was not there live. So I'm going to show him all of the episode reactions and how he dealt with the engine. Like I showed Sussy, a Stranger episode 5, but he never saw 6 or 7. But you'll see this all like 5, 6, or 7 are genuine reactions. They're new. So for Ghosty, but he'll see the reaction from all episodes and he'll be seeing it live. Yeah, you'll see all the episodes, all of them. Yeah. No problem. You have time to do it now. So if you're ready, we can do it now. So are you ready? Are you ready to do it now? Yes. Alrighty. So let's do that one. Let's share screen. This is let's see. Okay, this is the one. Ghosty reacting to episodes 1 to 7, and you can enjoy all of the Gauntlet from, let's say, all the point of view of the This one. Okay. And if you see in this little corner divot is actually Ghosty's webcam. This one right here. That is going to be actually full screen. If I can do full screen it. Yep, full screen it. So yeah, this is Ghosty. He has a birthday cap. He has a little dunce cap, if you think about it. Golden dunce cap, or birthday hat, I mean. So yeah, this is a Ghosty Faz, and let's get to it. Enjoy.
Together. What sportsmanship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second round of the Metal Eagle Gauntlet is HER.
And for the second round of the...
So do you hear that? Do you hear the volume at least? Okay, stranger, before I continue. You're famous. You're on the Ghosty Fez video in the chat bar. Yeah, exactly. So you're in this. All right, so you can hear it. Very good.
Metal Eagle Gauntlet, their opponent is the 7-foot powerhouse, Hogan.
The second round is underway. Pepette, Master Wick, and Grampum versus HOG.
Now Grampum is smacked down. Master Wick connects with a flying kick. Hogan is down. Master Wick is going to have Hogan join him and Grampum for the third round. There, an incredible defense from Hogan. The lights bounce right off him. Wick dodges clear, and Grampum takes a tumble.
The illusion is broken. The real Master Wick has stepped into the light, and round 3 is far from over.
The imposter has unleashed a binding illusion. Hogan's raw power is trapped inside the green light.
If you want to see how this match resolves and the rest of the gauntlet for Master Wick, then you've got to support the Metal Eagle Chess YouTube channel.
So that's episode 1. Now this is episode 2.
Now, the moment of truth. Master Wick
No, Sussy.
versus Havacy.
And there it is. Respect, unity, and...
So just let you know that if you hear me twice, because I was trying to record and also, let's say, talk to Ghosty on Discord call, so you can hear me twice sometimes. So don't mind that, stranger. Okay. So that's the one thing that if you hear me twice, that is recording and Discord call. Sometimes it does weird things like that. Okay. This is where Sussy's favorite character comes into play, Chester.
Strength. Havacy joins Master Wick for the 4th round.
No, it's everybody's favorite character.
Eagle Gauntlet begins. Ladies and gentlemen, 100 men versus a gorilla is the usual debate.
This mighty gorilla is named Chester, and he is trained for combat.
She tried to bind him with light, but Chester breaks free without breaking a sweat.
Good Lord, Chester's unleashed the power rush.
We need to outthink him, not outmuscle.
Agreed. If we can read his movement.
Uh-oh. Chester's on the move.
Look at Grandpa move. He's keeping pace with Master Wick, or at least he's trying to.
Look at this. Wait a minute. What was that?
Something's moving in the red light, and Hogan's just heard it.
Thank goodness you are here, Havacy.
Havacy has just lit up the arena with that incredible green energy. The gauntlet is alive again.
Look at this.
Good Lord. Chester's letting that power out. You can feel that roar through your bones. Master Wick's holding his ground, and the crowd is losing their minds.
Chester! Oh, my word.
Chester just turned.
Here they go, folks. Master Wick and Hogan. The power surge of the gauntlet. Look at that energy. Look at that speed.
My goodness, folks, after that incredible surge of power, both Master Wick and Hogan are down on the mat, catching their breath.
What an unbelievable clash. But if you want to see how this battle ends, there's only one place to go.
Episode 3.
Yes.
Listen up, folks. Master Wick and Hogan are catching their breath after that unbelievable surge.
What a strategy! Habass's illusions just took over the gauntlet. Look at this, folks. They're all here. Master Wick, Hogan, Grampum, H-Bassy, and now Chester returns from the light.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gauntlet March continues. Master Wick leads his team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gauntlet has never seen anyone like him.
So it says that you're a VIP now. So you're a VIP now in the Twitch chat. Yeah. And not spoiling alert, but this character, next Saga, he's a significant role in the later episodes. You'll find out why that is.
I know this man. It is said that he always...
Did you see that? A single flash. The sound of power itself. Saga just shook the whole gauntlet.
He saw them both coming. Did you see that? Habassy, what's the plan?
We need something that works.
Nobody can face him alone.
Look at that, folks. Grampam's checking on the mighty Chester. The heart of the team is still beating strong.
Look at this teamwork. Habassy's unleashing the Emerald Storm, and Master Wick, he's charged up.
Unbelievable! The Emerald Mirage strategy. Multiple wicks, and senses of
A monumental flash.
Listen up, brother. I've got a plan. Come with me.
Look at this. Hogan's talking strategy. Master Wick's following his lead.
Habassy's unleashed a storm of light. The arena's alive with power. No one can guess where the next blast will strike.
Habassy wants to break Saga's temporal advantage by creating an unpredictable sensory and visual rhythm.
Saga stands unmoved. Come on.
If you want to see if this plan works, you must follow the Metal Eagle YouTube channel to find out.
Now, favorite episode.
Episode 4 now.
Now, favorite episode.
This is the one right here.
Last one you know.
I still can't. When Grampam gets up, bro. It's when Grampam gets up with that face. It
Last one you know. Middle-aged abs.
Your plan failed. Don't be a disgrace and waste our time. You have lost.
Middle-aged
What?
abs.
What is this? So appalling.
6, 7.
Unbelievable. Master Wick has returned. He's walking straight towards Saga.
Master Wick has done it against all odds.
Master Wick has entered round 6. The gauntlet intensifies, and his team is stronger than ever.
Entering the Gauntlet.
This is
The
my
machine.
favorite character. Let's go.
Queen of muscle and mayhem. Rawinator.
Analyzing targets. Biggest A1 target is Saga. Weakness, overconfidence, and standing still too much. Chances of victory 99%.
I've been following his vision, and it seems he has his eyes focused on you. Do you know why?
He obviously has a set of targets in an order.
The machine moves forward again, cold, unstoppable, and closing in on his next target.
Get back, Wick!
Someone's coming in hot. Those footsteps are shaking the gauntlet itself.
Hogan's given everything he's got.
but the machine just won't stop. Rowanator is literally unmovable.
Habasi's power block just vanished. Rowanator walked straight through it like it was nothing. The machine cannot be stopped.
But Saga's in a defensive stance, and this is the clash of focus and force.
What in the world?
Target status. Neutralized. Reanalyzing threats. Primary B1 target. Master Wick. Weakness.
If you want to see how this battle finishes, then make sure you're
Alright.
following the Metal Eagle Gauntlet to find out.
So now we see the 3 new episodes that I have not seen yet.
5 seconds 7. Yep.
Isn't that right, Metal Eagle? Yeah, episode 4 was the last one, right?
5 seconds 7. Yep.
You said it. 6 and 7. Right. Here we go. Episode
Look
5.
at this line. Habasi, Grandpa, and Hogan stand. He's moving. The machine's coming straight ahead.
Oh boy, I can't
Habas
wait.
illusion. A fake Master Wick to deceive the machine. Grantham and Hogan go for the legs. They're trying to hold him down. Grantham thought ahead. He gave me this contingency.
You need to be closer. I'll get you there.
What just happened? What is that? Wick's got sight of a blue beacon, and Rowanator's systems are flickering. What a concept! Master Wick just turned the tables.
So yeah, this is episode 5, and then 6 and 7 are the ones you haven't seen. So you ready? Straight here for this. 3 episodes left. These are the things that Ghost Chief Baz did not see until the birthday. So, everybody, stranger, ready for the finales? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Using Grandpa's experimental energy beacon to stun and over the machine. The
Wow.
Vanguard, Wick, Saga, Grandpa, and Rowanif, the line of the gauntlet. And entering the gauntlet,
There it is.
the one
Queen
might
Elizabeth.
call Fate.
Fate.
Analyzing target. Designation, Fate. Classification, A1 opponent. Weakness, attack.
Yes. I know. All right. Love you.
Yeah, it smells like a new computer.
It's because there is a new computer in here. Okay. All right.
From the primordial realm and
Yeah.
higher
I
dimension.
need to hear what he was saying. So he was analyzing fate.
The only reason why he said Queen Elizabeth, it says, I told him that you thought he was Queen Elizabeth II. So that's the only reason why he had the comment. So he'd never seen this Fate character before. And I said, Stranger thinks she looks like Queen Elizabeth II. He looked it up. It's like, oh, it does look like that one. So that's why she's doing the commentary of that.
Target.
What? Yes?
Does it light up? Cool.
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
All right.
You loving it?
Yes, I love it.
All right.
Bye.
Don't stay up all night.
I got you.
If this trash is available, or I kick it out.
All right.
Designation, Fate. Classification, A1 opponent. Weakness, attacks from the primordial realm and higher dimensional strikes. Chance of victory is infinitely small. Warning to team. Fate can manipulate minds and avoid physical attacks by turning her body into smoke.
The gorilla has nothing
Hogan's
to
going in. He's going to take on Fate head on. She vanished. Fate turned to smoke, and Hogan hit nothing but air.
Initiating strategic calculation routine. Objective, create method to defeat target Fate.
What's this?
Rowanator should speed up the calculation. Fate is taking us all out.
If you want to see if Rowanator can develop a winning method, you have to follow the Metal Eagle Gauntlet.
That is okay. That's a really good episode. That's really good. That's really good. I love that one. All right. Now on to episode 6 and 7.
Yes.
Let's go.
Saga's drawing energy from another dimension.
Yes.
Look at that. He's summoning something massive.
Too
Massive. Oh, that is so good. That's so good.
Look at that. He's summoning something massive.
Too massive, dude. And do you know what else is massive?
Calculation complete. Coordinated strategy. Dual strike. We both need to attack fate together in perfect synchronization.
Yeah, definitely. So the context is the AI generated the lines of having the generative the Saga's attack. The AI, that was very important to have the announcer say that, look at that, he's making something massive. It's like, oh, this is perfect as insert ninja's quote. So that was perfect how that worked.
Saga has done it for the team. With the addition of Fate on his team of 8 members, Master Wick is worried who could be his 8-round opponent.
Introducing the most terrifying.
Oh, what? It's Dolores!
I did it.
What? Dolores baby cakes? What? No way. It's Dolores. Dolores.
The gauntlet ever. Dolores.
Analyzing target. A1 target is Dolores. Weakness. Rapid starvation tendencies. Chances
Rapid starvation. What? Rapid starvation is insane. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is the best.
target is Dolores. Weakness. Rapid starvation tendencies. Chances of victory? Undefined.
It's time to go to sleep, honey.
No way.
Oopsie poopsie. The lady y'all looking for is right there with a hat. Go get her.
All right, you gotta go get groceries. So no problems. No problems. Ginger, I'll wait for you to be back. Let me know when you're back and we'll continue the gauntlet. No worries. I'll just continue on my chess studies, which I should do. And yeah, let's go back to the scene where I have this thing. All right, and share the screen of the actual chess base board. Yep, no worries. Do your groceries and I'll continue the gauntlet once you're back. The gauntlet's almost done anyway, so I'll be patient. I'll be patient for that. So I'll share screen. Windows, best be 3. Okay, this one. Back to chess. Back to chess. So we have this one. It says best be 3 is the main move. Let's see what the query database says. This volume 5.0. That's good. Yeah, exactly. So it's 52 weeks in a year. So I did some extra. Let's say episode, like let's say I did 2 episodes a week 2 times. So I did I'm almost done with the research part of it. And the cool thing is, Stranger, next year, the beginning of next year, I'll have my coach Eugene Perlstein actually video record it and sell this research on Chessable. You know, the video chess video, let's say, website. He's going to be creating a Chessable course off my research and give me credit of doing the research. So in that sense, we're splitting the profits 50-50. And it's a cool thing that all this work of a year, it'll be actually profitable. That'll be a nice thing to have. So a lot of chess players that are playing the French defense, millions of players that play the French defense, they don't like the French defense exchange. But this course will be the cure-all for them. So that'll be a necessary, needed solution that is really asked for by anybody in the world. So yeah, exposure, profits, and anything with that. Thank you, stranger. Yeah. So invest my whole year for this necessary, very solving a solution to a problem that a lot of people, millions of people have. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's do. Yeah, let's do this one. So this back to this one. So it says white should go. Well, what is black's move or white's move? White's move or black's move? It says bishop 3 is 1. However, we should do bishop 3, and after bishop 3 is the main thing. Then bishop takes d3. That's a question. That's a question. So do we do bishop takes d3? All right, bishop d3. Takes d3 was, well, it has a good, very good results. So queen d3, of course. Queen d3 is a good solution. And it says there's the tie between c6 and knight b7 is the when they're taking dinner move. So let's see what the creative database says. This one, queen d3, and then queen d3, and then black goes. It's even. Oh no, not even. Just castles. It says castles is not a move that Stockfish likes. Well, not as much as knight b7 c6. I finished the whole volume, which is 4 episodes. Yeah. Like, you watched 4 episodes, my French Defense Exchange, you're saying? What do you mean for 4 episodes? What 4 episodes? This one or no another one 4 episodes? Okay. What do you mean 4 episodes? Read the message above. Oh, Stranger Things. Because you're the Stranger Things. As you read it, Stranger Things. 5 hours for 4 episodes of Stranger Things. I see. You're a Stranger Things fan. I got it. Right. Let's see. Okay, back to this one again. So let's have Stockfish say something about it. What do you have to say, Stockfish? We need to ask you for your opinion. Says Castle C6. Let's have a debate between itself. What is better between those things? 3 moves. Let's have a think. This is where we have the resource come into play. Like I said, next week and the week after that, it'll be the final, let's say, research streams. That's 52 volumes. That's the end cap. The last, let's say, for myself to do the year, I'll be actually organizing things and be able to present the things to my co-student approach time to be able to go out to the course, and also plug up some holes that are in between, like extra lines that I've not covered this the streams, I'll be plugging the holes and actually referencing things that didn't touch on, and make sure that is very thorough. It covers every base. Nothing is missing. Well, no, it's French Defense Exchange version. It's only for one variation. So this is for a whole year, one variation. So it's not dang no more. It's like this is like streams, 3 streams. This is one. The next 2 weeks, this next week, and the next one, it'll be the last streams about the French Defense Research, and I'll be moving on to other things. And well, as far as like the research, I'll be plugging the holes of I've already covered everything major, but I'm just trying to figure out this last 3 weeks. I'll be answering the questions about things like what do we do now, and I'm just making sure that I answer these questions in these 3 weeks. And beyond that, the rest of December, I'll be plugging the holes in. It's like, oh, I forgot to miss this thing. I'll just look at that, and I'll do it my own time off stream. Exactly. If you took a whole year, nobody has ever done this, Stranger. Nobody has ever done the fact that they researched one version for a whole year. I'm doing the first. I'll be the first one because it's a necessary thing. It's very consequential because there is so many people that get frustrated about the exchange duration. So I'm doing the thing that nobody else dares to do, and I'll just basically I'll do the research so you don't have to. So I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the helpful work and time and effort for just not only me, but other French Defense players. Thank you. And necessary, somebody has to do it. I'll be the one. I'll be the only one. So I don't see anybody, no matter what level, step on the plate. I'm doing that. I'm doing it myself. So yep, solving the problem, solution to the problem. So I'll do that one. Okay, then it says Castle's only one game and White won. So, but what if the database, the query database, say? The query database says, actually, Castle's okay. That's actually one of the best moves. So Castle's back to the. Just take this one, Castles. It's natural to have them castle too. So I'll just castle. And now, let's see what Black wants to do. And castles, let's see what Black wants to do. And I have Stockfish think about things. These things are necessary. But yeah, let me know, Stranger, when you're back from grocery shopping, and we can watch the rest of the gauntlet. But I thought it was priceless how his reaction to Dolores in the gauntlet. He think that was not possible. And the way I teased him a little bit, because I told him several times I can't get Dolores to work, and eventually when his birthday came, I did a surprise because I was actually doing the wrong prompt. I was saying things that basically the AI video generation says, okay, we will not, it will just like this violates the community guidelines. Oh, I thought you said you were going to go grocery shopping. So let's see if we can find it. Let's see if I find it. So, oh, hold on. Hold on, my computer is a little bit of struggling because of the engines running in the background. Hold on. I'll show you the message I was seeing. I saw, rather. Wait. I only can say that one word, wait. Hold on. All right, let's do this one. So this one, remove for now. Let's see if we go back to, let's do, so it says I have to get groceries, BRB. You see this one? It says you had to get groceries, BRB. Oh, that was Sussy. That was Sussy, not you, stranger. I thought it was you, stranger. I thought it was stranger. I thought my watch required. Sussy and stranger are really similar. Sorry. Sussy and stranger are too similar sometimes. Yeah, exactly. So I got my wires crossed. I'm sorry. My wires were crossed epically. So yeah. Oh, you poop yourself? Oh, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I hardly can believe that it's true, Sussy. I trying to vocal laugh, I think. But to mention on stream is extra crazy. No, it's fine. Do your duty and make yourself not sticky. Unexpected, yeah. I got it. I got it. No worries. No worries. Do your cleanup duty, and yeah, take care of yourself. But now, Sussy, I can show you the last part of the gauntlet if you still want to see it. It's like 1.5 episodes left. If you want to see it. Yeah. I'll see it for a second. Okay. So, stranger, do you want to watch the episodes, like the 1.5 episodes left for the gauntlet, or not? We could just go back to the, let's say, the research. Let me know if you want to see it, stranger. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'll take that as approval. Let's do it. Okay, let's go back to where it was. All right, so, all right. Let me refresh. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'll just do the screen share of this one and have the scene be mainly of the actual whole thing and to focus on it instead of me being the side. Where it goes. Yep. Alrighty, ready, stranger? Let me know with the thumbs up or yes, W, whatever. Let me know when you're ready, stranger. 1.5 episodes left. Yep. Alrighty.
Innovation is insane. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is the best.
Target is Dolores. Weakness. Rapid starvation tendencies. Chances of victory? Undefined.
It's time to go to sleep, honey.
No way.
Oopsie poopsie. The lady y'all looking for is right there with a hat. Go get her.
Dolores seems to be influencing people into actions just by speaking. The worst part, she's forcing Rowinator to attack Fate.
You need to let everybody know the situation right away. And I am going to charge my attack like I did to Fate.
Watch y'all doing that, Foa. You gotta help y'all friend charge that Othagoyle.
Listen up, guys.
What
Don't
happened
ever go
to Grandpam? Grandpam just aged like 200 years. Oh.
near Dolores. Trust me that you need to talk to Rowinator and Havasu now.
Goblin. Yay. Goblin.
If you want how the team possibly overcome Dolores, then you need to follow the Metal Eagle Gauntlet.
Seems like y'all couldn't handle attacks from the primordial realm now, can ya, baby cakes? But y'all sure were a slippery one.
Saga's finally ready for his attack. Let us see if Dolores can handle this one.
Go now to distract Dolores.
Where did Grandpa put his bandana?
Go now to distract Dolores.
Saga didn't expect that one coming, and we can only hope that his attack is able to hit Dolores successfully.
Y'all gotta keep moving, honey, sweetie poopsie, baby.
Wait. Hey, what did you say?
What did you say?
Ah, no. The blast that was meant for Dolores hit Hogan instead. He should have let the attack hit Dolores.
Y'all can't hit me, baby cake.
Transcription. That's it, folks. It turns out that Grandpam's deafness was the winning formula for the team.
It's finally time for round 9 and face the current champion of the Gauntlet.
Oh my goodness, round 9. Please be who I think it is.
Ready or not, here we come.
And entering the Gauntlet.
Oh, who is it?
The reigning champion.
Analyzing target. A1 target is Master Nick. Weakness, none. Chances of victory, 0.01%.
Who is Nick?
Let's make it easier for all of you. Get ready to jump.
Oh my god.
It appears that one attack took out half the team. Dolores, Grampum, and even Rowlander were not able to avoid the attack Master Nick made.
If you want to see if Master Wick can overcome the champion of the Gauntlet, then you have to encourage the Metal Eagle Gauntlet.
Wait.
Well, this is the Gauntlet, Stranger. So yeah, so go see Faz. That was a really good present for his birthday to see all 3 episodes. Hello, Quizu. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. So, how do you think? What do you think, Stranger? What do you think about the Gauntlet overall, and especially with Go See Faz reaction and all that? Hopefully, you did look that one. You liked it. Yo. I was showing Stranger the Gauntlet reaction from Go See Faz on his birthday. And Go See Faz, like you saw when it was describing Dolores' weaknesses, he loved it. He loved it. So that was enough to say, all right, it was a good birthday present for him. It's been like a decade. Yeah. So I'm happy that I was able to compose that. And like I was saying to Go See Faz off stream, that it's good to end it there and don't have it saturated to bad episodes. So there's no bad episode in this Gauntlet. So that's a good, let's say it's Diamond. Don't have like the sugar coated with crap on the Diamond. So that'll be not be better. It'll be better. Bad rather. Yeah, thank you. So I made every episode good. That's the goal. And let's keep it that way. Don't make other episodes. Don't make it worse. Yeah, I was showing him Ghostie's reaction to all episodes on the birthday. So he liked it. He liked the Gauntlet. It was a good birthday present for him. I made 3 episodes for his birthday he'd never seen before. I showed Stranger episode 5, but episode 5, 6, and 7, Ghostie did not see. So, but he liked it, especially. Well, I'm glad that Stranger turned it over the you and Ghostie Faz both loved Dolores as a character. He loved this episode 6 as a favorite episode, he said. So yeah. But I'm glad that episode 6 was actually better than episode 4, which is the Terminator episode. But Dolores was it's a good surprise for him, a birthday surprise that actually did it. Ending. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to have this, let's say, be overshadowed by bad episodes that are extra. I don't want to do that. Like, there's a lot of series that should be left alone. It's good. You can replay it. Just leave it alone. Don't make it extra. Don't have new episodes deflate all the good episodes. Make it just good. Everything's good. Every episode is good. So let's keep it that way and leave it alone. Yeah, but that'll be costly. I spend $300 to get their Gauntlet 7 episodes. So $300 is a lot. So I invested $300 for that, and yeah, but I spent hours to edit it and make sure that I have the right music and we have the right characters, and spent hours and $300. So, but it was for a birthday present. I invested that for his birthday. So yeah, just for like fun side project I did. Exactly right. That's right. I can't count how many times people make other, let's say, new seasons that really so bad that you forget all the good things and the good times that they have. For example, if you have a stream of 1,000 viewers, that there's always one sticky viewer that makes the whole stream very bad, a troll or somebody that is really making the community really ragey. That is always a problem. If there's one person or maybe two people that ruin the experience for everybody, everybody's ruined. That's not good. That's not good. So get rid of it. So let's see. Stranger. Okay. All right. Yeah. They're Washington. Okay. Yeah. So with that being said, let's go back to the chess research, which is the main, let's say, point of the stream today. Let's do that. So let's go back to the research, and you can talk to amongst each other while I'm doing that, and have a good time. And I don't watch Stranger Things myself. It's not appealing to me. It's boring, to be honest. This is my opinion. Just my opinion is boring. It's basically a tonal shift. It lost its way. It lost its way, I'll say. This is the sum up of the thing. The Stranger Things is like it lost its way. Our series, which will never stop. I'll never stop recording. Okay, sounds good. It's good. Good to go. Good to go. Okay. All right, so this one, let's get the engine revved up and have it think what to do. And let's say complex of what to do. We want to win this game, so how do we win? And instead of having me do the bully method, the bully method is like last resort. Reminding you for what is the bully method is I play against engine destroys me and shows me all the natural reasons why this is a win for black. Because black can play his thing. White has to be precise in this thing. If you don't be precise, you get squashed. All right, so this one says c6 is the move. All right, but let's give it a couple more seconds, and we'll do the c6 move. Because c6 makes sense. Block would be 5 things in the encroachment like that. Knight b7 coming in. That's also a good thing. c6. All right. Now it says knight b2. Let's knight b2 it. All right, c6. Knight b2. That's like, let's see the card databases. Knight b2 is 1. b2. To wash this e4 score, knight and e4 possibly. Knight b7. The query database loves knight b7. Let's see what Stockfish says. Stockfish says knight b7. Let's do it. To block e5, controlling e5. e5 from the knight in f3. So basically tit for tat in this one. Okay. So it says rook f1 or a3 c4. We could do, all three. All right. So rook f1, a3, and c4. Let's do all three. Let's do c4 first. Let's do c4 first. c4. This says h6. What's the purpose of h6? Let's have a think. Let's do this one. Current database go says in this case maybe 7 c4. It says h6. The current database agrees with the Stockfish to go h6. It's a mystery to me why h6 is the move. It's the luft for the king and blocking knight g5, bishop g5 things maybe to pin the knight. That's a thing. But who am I to argue with the current database and Stockfish and synchronize? So h6, let's do it. All right. So the current database says h6. We should do rook f1. f1. Okay, rook f1. Let's do rook f1. So rook f1 is a normal move. Rook e8. So the card database says they're synchronized. No, they're not in sync. This is rook b8. Oh, also rook e8. Let's do rook e8 because they're agreeing. If they agree, there's no way to argue against that because 2 for 1 outnumbered me. Like, I can't veto both of them combined. Okay, queen b3. Seems like queen b3 is a move, that consensus move that they both like. Queen b3. All right, so putting this pressure on b7, and then it says now rook b8. So let's have a think. Also, current database says rook b8. Okay, rook b8. Current database says is best, but queen b3, queen b8, rook b8. They both agree. CD5, CD5. Okay, CD5. The current database agrees with that. CD5. Knight d5. Okay, knight d5 makes sense. Let's do knight d5. Knight d5 and Stockfish, the chess base size, knight d5. We're attacking at this isolated pawn, so it's an imbalance that we were favored in. So knight c4. Stockfish likes knight c4. Let's see you current database. Knight c4. Okay, they both agree. Knight c4 is the way to go. All right. Let's see. Bishop c7. All right, this contention is definitely thinking about things. Let's have a think. Well, basically, we have 50 7 minutes left in the stream, and then we'll be ending off this episode. And we'll hopefully get this line done between today, so we don't have to worry about this Bishop B3 garbage anymore. Then the next 2 weeks we'll be looking at other minute lines that need to be covered, because some people will play this way. So I'll just say I covered this one. So this Knight of Fate, I don't like Knight of Fate, to be honest. I'd just like I'd basically peer towards this Bishop C7 move. But what does the query database say? The query database says, well, actually, it's not bad, Bishop C7, but it prefers Knight 7 to F6. Knight 7 to F6, saying that 2 knights versus well, basically it's saying that, okay, I want to trade things down because we're playing against the isolated pawn. So trades favor the people that don't have the isolated pawn. And that is that. So both of them like Knight of 7 of 6. Let's do it. I don't want to argue with that. I think that maybe Knight takes D6 is a plan. Knight D6 is a plan. But if this is a bad plan, that's the whole thing in the world. So all right, so the Queen D6 is a national move. D6. Okay, cross analysis. Core database, please tell me the thoughts you have in this position for white. Queen D3, Rook at D8. Really? Rook D1 rather. So says Bishop D2 is so absurd. I think that Rook at D1 is more natural. Bishop 2 is absurd and computer like. I don't like that. I'll not give it a chance for that one. So it makes no sense. No sense at all. Says Queen B4. Queen B4 is like dirty. I don't like that one. I reject that premise. Queen B4 is just like for draws, but we want to win. We want to win. Stockfish wants to do. It's like because Queen B4, if the Queen D4 is like better for black. Is it really? B4, which is before. That's before. King F1. King F1 is like absurd. King F1 is absurd. It's like, what is this? Bishop 2? Maybe Bishop 2? I can see that maybe as move. This one. Let's see A3. Let's see A3 as a move. A3, if A happens. Knight BD5. A5. Let's do the bully method here. From here. Bully method. Let's play a game. Rook to D8. Okay. King F1. Rook D8-6. Okay. I don't have any ambitions. So I'll do. Where do I do? Where do I go? Z4. Knight D3 is actually a move. Knight Z3. Okay, pawn takes C3. Oh, no. It's like. What am I doing? It's like, where am I going? This one there, Bishop B3. We are doing the H3 line. Oh, this is the one where we have the schism with Bishop F5. That's the one. All right, Rook E1. So we had this one. It's like we had a change of hearts. So we had the C4. This is the one. Yeah. The C4 line. A3. All right, so now this one is not a move. Let's delete remaining moves. So this is where Stockfish goes to the bully method. Let's have a think. What is the best way to dismantle white? It's a backwards pawn, so maybe rook d8. So rook e7. What? This one. G5. B4. Rook e8. King f2. H5. Okay, rook e. Not rook e2. That would be bad. Let's say wing g3. King f8. This is a miserable game. It's like, this is a miserable equal game. It's like, okay. Where did it go? A4? G4? H4? Knight d5? Rook b1? Maybe rook b1? Rook d3? Rook b1 looks good. Or maybe knight d3. Knight d3. Knight d3. Okay, rook d3, defend the b pawn. Okay, b6. This is where it goes awry. So it goes awry here. So let's see. King f2. That's like we go king f2, h5, e3 there. a4 is bad. So a4 is bad. That's a blunder. Let's see what to do. So what does white do? Rook d3. Just wait for d3. d5. e4. b6. Really, b6? Because the e pawn is pinned. They can't do anything. Knight b7. Knight b7 is absurd. Knight b7, rook d4, rook d4, rook d4, knight d8, knight b7, king f3. Like, say, only move. This is the thing. If that's the truth, then this is where black is overall better with a stable edge and better pawn structure. All right, so better pawn structure. Okay, that is ending this line. So let's go back here. It's best b2 here instead of that one. Knight d5. Knight e5. Knight e5 makes sense. Knight c7. What's knight c7 for? Let's have a think. Knight c7. Okay, it's a really big one. Knight c7. Knight e6. Knight c7. Knight e6 is a plan. f1. Let's have a think. Alrighty. "48 minutes left, so we can hopefully get to you and end this all before the stream's end." That's the problem. This is the point, rather, not the problem, but the point is we want to do this one. Knight f g5. Okay, knight f c5. That's fine. 4. F6. 97. 97. RPD8. Rook E8. That's E5. E6. Knight B3. Knight B3. F7. All right. Block. Black has a stable edge here. So, all right. Say that one. All right, let's go back to the other ones, like other lines. So let's do this one to the right. Right, okay. So let's go back. So we talked about this one. A3, this is E3. So we did talk about C4. What about A3 right now? And out of the gate, we have A3. If A3 happens, oh, okay, A3, we go, where to go? A6, all right, A6 is a stable thing, so it's the same thing. Rook F1, F1, E8, Knight B3. A5, that's E5, that's E5. Is it okay? That's E5, Queen C7, 7. Okay, D1, 5. Okay, makes some sense. B4, maybe 6. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go back this way. Maybe 6. Black is still advantage here. All right, that's A3. Rook F1 is the last one. Rook E8. G5. G5. Like, is a rook E8 or A6 first? A6 is probably the first one. I think so. If they go A6, it gets rid of it. Bishop B5 action from white. So maybe we just do Bishop B5 instead of rook E8. That's a thought. That's a big thought. All right. Going. A6. Okay, this is saying A6 still. A6 here. Knight E5. Rook E8. Okay. Bishop F4. No fate. Let's have a think. Have a thought. All right. Knight F5. Okay, this is like whoa, hold on. So what am I missing? What am I missing? So we have this one. Why did that take Knight E5? So this is like absurd. It's like a positive pawn for nothing. So it's not a move. It's just like delete this one. Right moves. So A6, like okay. This promote. A6, Knight E5. It's like Knight E5 is not a move. A6, Knight E5. Let's not do an A5. Let's do Queen B3. Oh, ride. B3 is better. B5 or queen 7 or queen B8. Let's see what it thinks. What it thinks. Stockfish thinks so. A message from somebody on chess.com. Invited to do the club rules. This is invited to the club. Fishing skills chess fighting skills chess club. By a girl from Russia. Alright, this one. Okay. Members are 714. Leaderboard. Let's see what the leaderboard is. If I go to the Blitz category, the best is 2737, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But it's like the top players are not titled at all, which is actually a question mark. The top players are not titled players at all. That's a big question mark. Are they real? Are they really cheaters or not? So this is like all the top players in Blitz are not titled. That's like, curious, sir. Curious, sir. Raid? Who raid? Who raided? Raided? Who raided? Tell me. Let me go to Twitch. Who raided me? But thank you for the raid, if whoever raided. So, but I don't know. I don't know if there's raid or not. Stockfish is actually throttling my computer. I can't think about things. Like snapping. Okay, let's have a chill break. Good chill break. So what is that? Putting Twitch. So, Sussy doesn't know raid. Quizzy raided me. Oh, Quizzy raided me for the party one. He part of one. Well, looks like cool games. The Mott Games chess. Okay. Well, thank you for the raid of 1. Oh, it was 11 people, but I guess one joined. No one joined. Yeah, no worries. At least I have you as the only viewer I need. That's the only viewer I need. All right, so let's go back to chess in the research project. Okay, going back here. There's like Queen 7, Queen B8. Like Queen 7 makes way more sense because it's the consistency. Everything is the same. We don't have to tailor it. Queen B8 is absurd. Queen 7 makes the most sense in the world to my side, and so let's do that one. Queen 7 is actually a move. So Queen 7, I'll do that one. So C4 transposes. So let's do C3. C3. Let's do C3. C3 makes no sense. So let's go back. It's knight h4 as a move. Knight h4 is curious looking to go there. A5. A5. Okay. A5, knight f5, like I was planning to do. A4, attacking the queen. Queen d3 back. Rook f8. All three of the moves, the knight to go there, attacking the bishop. Is that really that worth a tempo though? Knight g6, queen d6. Was it really worth it? Knight f3. Knight e4. Okay. Knight e4 is a thing. Is it the best thing? Or b5? Let it think. b5 or knight e4. Both good moves. Let's have a think. And it was 4. Okay. And 94 wins the day. 94 wins the day. So rookie 2 makes doubling up the rooks as a plan. Idea. Go this way, A file. All right. Makes some sense. Rookie 6. B5. Okay, rookie E1. We gain space. Rookie 6. There's no problem at all. Bishop C1? What's the deal? Knight 4. Knight 4 to go this way again. It's like a recurrence of the themes. Let's see what it thinks. Let's have a think. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. That's you. I realize the post is good. Okay. Back a stream ago with Ghosty Stream, you said it was a terrible move, but it's to each his own. Yeah. Phone at my house is ringing. That's the thing. I'm doing very well. And yeah, I'm doing very well. My house phone went ringing, or as Ghosty would say, boomerang tone. Ghosty would say boomerang tone if he was here. Okay, this one. Doing some research. Full year of research for the French Defense Exchange version. And this will be eventually going to a Chessable course where millions of French defense players will be loving this solution. Okay. Oh, the stream. The quiz stream. Yeah, quiz stream. Did the Sir redeem while back? What does it do? What do you mean? What does it do? What did you redeemed? Did you redeem something on my Twitch chat? Because I'm on the StreamYard side, I don't see the redemptions. So I really want to have people do due diligence, saying, "Oh, this redemption, this one." And I'll do that one. I'll do redemptions. I can look at my. I can do it myself. I can look at the redemptions of things. What time was it? What time of day is it as well? Oh, Sir stuttering? Okay, hold on. Let me do that one. Hold your horses. Hold the horses. I'll just do the Sir stuttering. All right. So let's double check. Let's do a double checking of things. There's request. Request is got a posture check a month ago, 3 months ago, and we have the stuttering. Okay. Mark as complete. Complete. I'll just mark all things complete. And I'll do the stuttering from the Chives of Butler. All right. Alrighty. So that's that. So let's do this one. Alrighty. Listen closely. The Sir stuttering will be coming in too hot. Okay. Yep, you got your Sirs. That's Chives. What the? he redeemed the Butler, saying that he got a redemption point from my stream. That's what happened. But if you don't know what the lore is, Ghosty's Butler is the character I made, and he says that he stutters the word "sir." He stutters, and Ghost Really Fast loves it, so he's forever a character. So you can redeem that as a sound effect. There's a Dolores sound effect is like only if you did donate. If you donate to me, the Dolores sound effect. It's a secret sound effect that will play if you redeem, like if you subscribe or give you bits. Not 1 penny, not 1 penny. That don't cheap it. Like you have to have 100 pennies, like 100 bits. At least 100 bits is like the minimum. But yeah. Yeah, so let's go back to the research. All right, add the Kippisher, Stockfish 17.1. Okay. So black should do where? 27. Knight F5 comes in the way. Knight F8, A3. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. Think. This line is actually absurd. Because I need to relook this one. There's a tiny bit redemption. Knight F8. Knight F8 to go where? Knight F8, Knight F5. Queen to go somewhere. Queen D8. D8, yeah. F3. Knight to 6. Knight to C6. Queen D6. All right. Bishop was knight. G2. Rook E8. G6. G6. Rook E6. Queen Knight E6. Okay, this is the point. So this is really drawish looking. So I don't like this one. Let's go back a little bit of ways. So I think that we have ran to an impasse of this Rook E1. That's like, okay, Rook E1 move. Like Rook E1 move is the killer one. So let's think about these things. I played A6. So let's think about these things. A6 blocks Bishop E5, but not dealing with this like Knight H4. Let's have a think here. Rook E8. If this particular scenario go Rook E8, the Bishop be like Knight H4. Let's see if. Okay, this is the counter. Okay, Rook E. Right. This is more suitable to play against the annoying Knight H4 plan from white. So I'm showing you this one. So I'll show you the H6 one. It's like this one. This is dull and equal. That's why we have this, instead of H6, we'll do this one, Rook E8. So let's Rook E8, make the main line this Rook E8. If they go to H4, then we get this, right, where is the move to go? A6 and A5. What's the counter attack here? A6, Knight 5. Bishop 7, Bishop 7, Bishop 7. Okay. Knight F1. Knight F3. F1. Knight F8. Knight 1D3. 27. 96. Okay, 96. G2. What's the deal with this one? I think we're playing too fast, to be honest. Too fast. Too good, my lord. Stranger. So I think that we've been playing too fast. Like this is a nice 4. We should have something better. Knight e4. Knight e4. The knight e4 attacks into the knight. F5 happens. There's g7 happens. Knight d4 happens. Pawn takes e4. Queen b3. Knight b6. c4. Queen d7. Knight g3. F5. F5 looks like it's the move. F5. D5. D5. Right, D5 is the only move. Only move. Only move. That's a good thing for us. Let's see if it go this way. The problem is if it go rook a d1, for example, f4. So d5. f4 is a plan, idea. And move. Let's see if they go, let's say, what else is there? FD5 is the only move. Okay. There's a pawn sack? Well, not really. CD5. CD5, CD5. G3. What's the point? G3. What's the deal? What's the deal here? G6 is going to be linked to problems, right? Again, now they move. Only move. Only move again. Move again. This is odd. Like, how does everything else have problems? So all right. So let's not only move. It's like this is say only serious move again. So like only serious move is only serious move. Let's see the other ones. Like they do this one is like pawn takes g3, and this one queen e5. Taking there. This is gonna be good for us. So let's do. So this one, rook at d1, at d1, b3. This one, black is clearly better. All right, let's go back to the other one. Takes the b6 for the bishop, and another entry. Bishop b6, bishop d4. I guess less than the edge here. Okay. So that's clearing this one up. Let's do the whole things. Let's take this one there. 6. Our d6 is the one king h8. H3. Queen d6. F1. And the pawn. Queen 6. King h2. RBC8. We have 2. Rook C8. It's like what is Rook C8? Rook F8 is a bit major. Rook F1. H5. D4. D8. D6. Let's see. It's like, yeah. Okay, my phone's charged 100%. That's good. I was charging it, so that's a good thing. Good charging. G6 or not? Let's see. I'm back with food? Ah, yeah. Can we do like question like we did last time? What do you mean question? What do you mean by question? The question for me? There's a riddle redemption. If you redeem the Twitch redemption of a riddle, that's a question I can ask you guys. You want to redeem a riddle, then I can give a riddle if you want to. That's a channel point reward redemption if you want to. Just only if you want to. Okay, back to this on board. Queen G6, like Queen G6 or Queen G3. Queen G6 makes some sense. King H2. Okay, see, Rook C8 is like worthless. H6 makes more sense to me. So let's have it be redemption. Okay. A6. A6. Let's do Queen F2. Rook F2. All right. It's like bully method again. Bully method. Okay. This one. Okay. Rook D3. Oh, okay, this is a problem. This is a major threat, so this is actually a good bully method thing to realize. So, okay. So Rook F2 is bad move. So Rook F2. Trying to go this way. It's bad. This is interesting. This mash move, Rook F2, is a bad move. It's like a blunder. Okay. If not Rook F2, what is also natural? Rook AC1. Rook F2-1. Maybe Rook F2-1. Rook F2-1. What does black do? What would black do here? Rook AC8. Rook AC1. Rook C1. Rook C1. Rook D8. Rook D1. Trying to rook trade. Rook D1, Queen D1. Queen 6, B3. D5. Okay, so B3 is a blunder. B3 is a blunder again. So, okay. blunder again. All right, again, so I'll say that this is evaluation. This one is evaluation. So this one we got to do queen d4. Only serious move again. So let's see, go a3. Let's see if they go a3. This is a national move. A3, d5. This is one another blunder. d4. As black is played the better. So the b3 line should be not the other way around. So knight d5. This should be other way. So black is clearly better. All right. So this is the way. All right. So that's why queen d4 is the only serious try. Let's have it be the main line. Promote. Okay. Promote. King g8. Black has an easier game with a slight edge after white plays perfectly to reach here. All right, so this is a good thing to note. This is like perfect play, but still black is better. Even still, all right. So I think that we actually closed this actual line. This is good. So any more things? Is there any more things? It's like there's no money. Let's see, and no more things. Are like you gotta look at it with Eugene. If it does that one, it's perfect. It's really absolutely perfect. Okay, there's more things. More things. Okay. This one. This is a queen is a 4. Okay, this is bishop of 4. Okay, this is a bishop of 4. Before. This one there. This is this is where we have this conflict. Think of this one. So we have how much time do we have left? We have 14 minutes left. Oh shoot, we don't have enough time for finishing the line. This file. If not today, we'll finish up to next week and move on to the last file. Always I can do it myself, but let's see. Putting the end of the chapter is a major point thing we have to do. Okay. Here we do last question last time, so I don't know what last question is. I'm sorry. Okay. B6? What's B6 about? I don't know what B6 is about, so let's do. Do we have any online games? No, it's like it's a novelty territory. Never been seen before in the database. So we gotta work with it. Maybe 7. The thing is questionable is if they go either way, castles, queenside castles, if they castle kingside. So is it like let's see the root cause of this one. So this one castles knight g2. We did queen e2, right? Yeah, we did queen e2. Yeah. Oh, we didn't cover queen e2. So it's like there's a point where we have the schism. Queen e2 is more popular than knight g2. So let's do queen e2. Queen e2 has not been addressed. Let's do that one. Knight b2 is not. Queen e2 has not been addressed, so let's do addressing now. Database. Okay. E4, E6, D4, D5, takes in D5, takes in D5, bishop D3, knight F6. Then we have this file, this particular file. We did bishop D3 first, and bishop D6. Okay, knight C3. Okay, we have bishop D3, bishop D6, knight C3. And this is where we have black, in a sense. And this, of course, we did castles for black. Do we do castles now for black? And the credit database says we do castles for black. Yeah, let's do castles for black, and then they go queen d2. So castles for black and queen d2 happens. Queen d2 happens. It says rook e8 is a major thing we do. Let's do rook e8. Look, rook e8 is more fine to myself. Rook e8. Knight g2. Knight g2 is main things that we can do. So rook e8, knight g2. Let's have a think here. While I was thinking, now I'm going to clean up my trash from the lunch. I'll be back. Back. So it says b6, which is an odd thing, but maybe some magic behind it. Oh, bishop a6 is a point. Yeah, b6, bishop a6 is a point. This is the point, major point of this one. Just straight off the light square bishop for a dark square, the good bishop for a bad bishop. So I have a good bishop, we have the bad bishop, rather. And yeah, trading off this sucker. This one, bishop a6. Knight d3. Okay. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. Think. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see. Let's talk this thing. A6, takes in d3. Let's have it deliberate. I think takes in d3 is the only thing that makes sense to me. A6 is like, okay, you're passing your turn. For what? For what? C6 maybe makes sense up to f5, and then bishop c7 is the thing. It's a thing. So knight f8, bishop f8, rather. Okay. What does the credit database say? What does the credit database say about this whole shit menagerie? Okay. Okay, then we have okay, so this one, b6, castles, bishop a6, knight g3. Says take on d3. Takes on d3 is the way to go. d3, a6. Really? Okay, a6 after this one. Okay, so this is where it says to go. All right, let's do this one. Takes on D3, queen D3, H6. H6 and knight C6 is debating between the two. It says H6 is a proven formula. A3 is random. I think knight F5 is the purpose of it. F5. H6 is bishop of 8. Bishop of 8 looks like this makes sense to me. Bishop of 8. Okay. Credit base. Knight of 8 or bishop of 8. Yeah, bishop of 8 is the best scorer in the credit database. All right, so let's say bishop of 4. No, maybe not bishop of 4. See what does the Stockfish say to go. Okay, you won. Debating between queen d7 or knight c6, where to go is the question, and we'll see what it thinks. It will think. It will definitely think, and let's see what's better. The move. It's a better move. Okay. Okay. All right. This is 6, 27. It seems like 27 is a winner. Winner, we're chicken dinner. Okay. So now it looks like it's bishop of 4 time. Okay, so while I was doing that, let's do the query database. Yeah, so not good. TBH. And short. He was nation. Okay, let's see. So my Stockfish is holding up my computer. Hold on. My computer is really frozen in time, so hold on. Let me catch up to you. It's like, okay, now let's go back to the Stockfish. Let's see. It's a long story. I'll save it here. All right. So okay. Let's see. It's a long story, but in short. and hanging out with the family, cousins. Took time to chat with people on the internet and send replied someone who was asking 3 questions. This upset my mom and my uncle witnessed him messaging this person, and that person was wondering where he was and was planning to come to him. He also took pictures of kids at the camp, which is said he did not do that. People who took photo of said different. It's about the grandma sent. Yeah, the grandma sent. Yeah. But with that being said, with the grandma was sent, he blames me for not defending it. So to be honest, I don't go on vacations to just defend my nephews. My other nephew was affected, my youngest nephew, and I can't choose sides, like choosing what your favorite kid is. It's not proper. So from then on, I was told by my mom to not talk to him and Cooper, in essence, spreading spreading gossip about us, and he was mad about me not defending him. It's like, if you're being mad about me not defending you, even though I have other nephews to worry about, and I'm trying to have a vacation, and you're doing things with other people that are not in the vacation, that's not proper. So that's the grandma's, and it's basically you could rather change it to be what the family reunion is. It's not just because he's trying to be playing a victim. It's basically he's affecting all of us, everybody, because he took a picture of me, and it's not good. The family reunion should be about the family, not just be messaging me people outside, anonymous people doing creepy things. It's not proper. But from then on, he told his father things are not true, and his father is defending him rather than his own parents and his own uncles. Like my uncle and Cooper's dad's uncle witnessed the whole thing. So I guarantee you that my uncle is not a liar. So that's the guarantee. So Cooper is trying to defend himself, play the victim, and that's basically I don't want to talk about it, but it's like this is why in the summation I'm not talking to him. He's not talking to me. The thing is, we offered offered him to go to Thanksgiving and go to my birthday party, and they said no. They just said no. We'll not do that. So we reached out to Olive Branch and they said no. That's their their prerogative, and if you want to have grudge. But my mom says this is not the first time this happened. The first time it's happened because, it took a real life tragedy to happen to be having him come around. I don't want to have another real life tragedy to have it come around. So the reason why they were able to talk with us again, they realized tragedy happened. That's the only reason why. The only reason why they come to speak to us. And yeah, it took a really large tragedy. Yeah, exactly. Because of a grudge. A grudge. It's not healthy. But yeah, that's the saddest. That's the saddest. Not so good. I love Cooper, but he's got to change his ways. But the thing is about Cooper, he's very, you can say, vengeful and wrathful. If you do something bad to him, he'll do something bad. He'll find a way to do something bad to you. It's not healthy to do that, but he does that. So he used to, like, let's say a year ago, have his, let's say, Discord profile is like, I'm trying to be a nice guy, and he likes to be nice, but it's basically doing a 180 on a year. Now he's not that at all. Yeah, it is what it is. I just move on. They send Valve races invitations. If they want not to do it, that's their choice. There's a choice. We'll just go on and have a good Thanksgiving without them. So that's the thing. Well, hopefully. Well, the thing is, Stranger, his father is not biologically related to me. His father is adopted. He's adopted. So he's in that any G's for me. Not any 1 ounce. His father is adopted. So we have no relation in the gene pool. Yeah. But I tried to be a nice uncle. I was a nice uncle. I tried to treat him out to nice Thanksgiving, like vacation in the summer. It was good until things happened when I was not seeing. I was respecting him, his space, and things like that. How many siblings do you have? 6. I'm the youngest of 6 kids. So, big family. But what's even stranger? My grandfather has many, many grandchildren. My sister is the oldest grandchild, the first grandchild he ever had. And I am the youngest grandchild he ever had. So basically the bookends my family is. And he has many, 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 many grandchildren. He has 6 kids himself, biologically 6 kids. And they have branched off to have kids. And they have a lot of grandkids in total. And my family has the oldest and youngest grandchild from my grandfather. He's still alive today at 95, so he has seen a lot of things. And he says, like, tidbit, fun fact, he never seen anything like the 2022 pandemic in his whole life. 95 years, never seen things like that. Never seen something like that. All this, like, COVID restrictions, social distancing, he never saw that. Never in his life. His long life, almost a century. So take that. How does that figure you? So it's 2 hours now. So let's wrap it up, this line, and then we can go. All right. Bishop f4. Let's add a Kibitzer. Yeah, nice e6. Nice e6. Okay. A3. And d8. So do you need to do these things like this? It's like, okay. Okay. Finish this research. So I'm hoping to get this done next Sunday. Next Sunday will be the conclusion of this Bishop E3 garbage, and if I do that, then let's see if I go to the there's F4, A3, H3. We did the H3 line, right? Oh, there's one thing in the H3 to talk about. A3. A3 is. Does anybody play A3? Let's do this research. Let's do this. A new one. E4, E6, D4, D5, D4, D5. Take there. A3. Does let's say align database. A3. One 131 people play A3. I've never seen anybody in my life play A3. I don't see everybody play the A3 in my life. So yeah, with this being said, let's see. With this being said, yeah, it's a good age. He's healthy. He gets to do the gym every day. He goes to the gym every day, and he does the Sudoku puzzles to make sure he's mentally sharp. So yeah, he knows what to do to keep his life long, and he's very youthful. He seems like he's acting like a 70-year-old, which is like 2 decades younger. So in the sense, it's like me acting like a 14-year-old. if you think about it, decades younger, but I'm not aging myself. I'm saying that I'm like acting like 14. Yeah, exactly. Gym. Yeah, he does the gym, and he does Sudoku puzzles to keep his mind sharp, which is actually should be an important thing to do. It's like me doing chess. When I'm 95, I'll do chess all the time, which I do. It's just like I'm chess teaching in, let's say, chess center I have. That's really a blessing. So yeah. With that being said, I think this is a good time to wrap up the stream, and I'll see you in the Ghosty stream today. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, and hopefully maybe Thursday is the next stream. All right, bye-bye now. Take care.